Alright, good evening, Smorganites, and welcome back. Why is that there? Oh, we're recall switching my camera thing, but we'll go with it. Nice purple frame. We'll go with it tonight. So good evening, Smorganites, and welcome back. I am your host, Vitamin S'more, as always. Tonight we are continuing the Legend of Heroes series on Chapter 1 of Cold Steel 1. Bear with me here. Got a few things to do because I didn't log into everything. I completely forgot. As I say, I would be late for my own funeral if I was dead. How you doing, Kira? Good evening. I like those introductions. I'm glad I made those. Hey. That one. Doing alright? That's good. No physical therapy or anything today? God, code my ass. God darn it, come on. Not want to work. Alright, that's in. Every time I restart my PC, I have to log into everything else. And I usually have it done. Oh, now I hear my echo. There we go. Turn that off. We need to... Why is that in Spanish? Almost ready. Sorry. Okay, so time for some Cold Steel 1. Do this, that, and controller. There it goes. Okay, loading in. So no physical therapy or anything today, Kira? No MRIs. All right, so last time. We knocked out a bunch of side quests. And starting the old schoolhouse side quest. Which we already talked to the principal. And that says go inside the old school building. Will automatically advance time of the day. Let's see, how do I shortcut? I think it's... that one. Old school building. Don't. Yes, I can. Alright. Ooh, haunted. Physical therapy tomorrow. Waiting on MRI results. Oh my goodness gracious, that hurt. Let's see. Always forgetting something, yeah? Alright, so. Thing goes in. Free. Just says go inside the old skill building. Will automatically advance time of day to the evening. Nothing around here? I can slash something? No. Nothing down here? Oop. Anything down there? Nope. Alright, here we go. The front doors are locked. You gonna be up to the physical therapy tomorrow, Kira? Honk. I can make a sound alert named Honk. Make it honk if you want. I just had to find the sound command. I'll keep that on. That is not what I wanted, damn it. That's what I want. Once I start exploring the old schoolhouse, I get the feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. So before I go in, I should check and make sure I've taken care of everything else on my to-do list. After you finish exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of day will advance to evening. As a result, all daytime bonding events and quests will expire. We already did them all. So we're going to use the old schoolhouse key. I'm a duck man. I like the duckum. Better for you not doing it, because I'll cover the live of it. Oh, it would definitely be on a cooldown. But I could even make it with this thing, so I could have an animation go on where a bunch of ducks would just like show up on screen, just quack 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 quack. Call it the annoying one. Just quack every 3 seconds. Quack. I'm talking quack. Hi, Grader. How you doing? Guessing you haven't made it to Celtic yet. I have not. We left off last time at the principal, moving into this old schoolhouse. So we are right where we left off. I just got into the old schoolhouse. There we go. I gotta push that button. And that button. No, we were doing a bunch of side stuff. I wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. I should try calling them. Nope, not that far into the game. Yes, I did a lot of side events. You can use your Arcus to call other members of the Class 7 for assistance in investigating the old schoolhouse. However, some characters will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit further. So we can only pick these two. Thinking of it, I wonder if the results on the are on the website yet. Good question. When you're free, feel free to check them out. If not, they should be there tomorrow. I can't believe we're coming back in here. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame you one bit if you turned back. It's not too late. It's not too late. It's never too late. Yeah, that's bad. So, my brother actually talked me into doing some IT stuff, right? So I'm starting today. I looked into a little bit. So starting tomorrow, I'll be doing these little 30-minute intervals of lessons, at least 30 minutes. I'll probably dig deeper into it because I'm really interested in it. And I think I'll learn into Python or C++ or some other things and start focusing on that a little bit. Kind of make it into a hobby and try to get into a little of a profession with it. Any IT people out there? Let's see. No, thanks. I'll come with you. We've got that practical exam next week after all. Sad news. My chair broke. My arm's starting to crack. Makes me sad. But little super glue could fix that. I need to familiarize myself with the orbital staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turn back, I just wind up worried myself. Sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we'll each need to watch each other's backs and proceed with caution. So, Seldrick is a town? Is it a person? Or shall we... It's a main anonymous until I reach it. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah. That should take us right to the room where we fought the stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trap door again. No arguments here. I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. Alright. So, that's the entrance. I can go this way. There should be a map. Airway room, so once I go in there, that's fine. Anything up here? None? My doggo is whining. Turbo! Alright, in we go. Oh, it's a healing point. So, soon I'll be having new games on that list you could probably pick from. The Humble Bumble choices for this month's coming out, so if you wait a little bit longer, you can have a few extra games to pick from. Whoa. But Other than that, the list is currently up to date. Well, at least the monster isn't here anymore, from the looks of it. And I should be free tonight if you're interested in doing anything. I haven't tried the new Lufenia Plus yet, but you guys make it look easy. Well, at least the monster isn't here anymore. Look, from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait, did it always look like this in here? No. The room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. How? I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. Annoying. Seldrick's annoying? Uh-oh. And there are things present that weren't here previously, like that orbital station. Like that door? Yeah, sure, like the door. I don't remember there being a door there last time. I don't remember that being one either. But at this point, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though. Maybe we should get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came here after all. And we get an orbital station. Oh, it's annoying. The Lufenia Plus. Everyone's beaten in like 6 turns with like Sid Mal Bort's combo. Old schoolhouse, first floor. Kinda glad I got these for PlayStation. I haven't gotten to play my PlayStation in a long time. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I book you for after this live, just 20-30 minutes. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. I can sit as long as you're not too tired. Pardon me. I can sense new types of monsters here too. What do you think we should do, Reedon? The only thing about this game is the in-game spoiler. Or the in-game spoilers. Yeah, I think you told me to avoid the ending of Crossbell. Because it spoils Cold Steel 2, and I watched it. And I see why it would spoil Cold Steel 2. I'm not stressed tonight, at least. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Clipping and in-game spoiler. Clipping? Ah, clipping. Yeah, pixel clippings. The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes. That's exactly what we're going to do. Now, as we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. So, this border, I usually replicate this thing over here, the light. This is actually a Shadowbringer's border I plan on using for, is that my microphone?
Watch out, guys!
You're mine! Here we go! Go!
I'll bed you up! My turn! Good night!
It's my turn. My turn. There. Now's our chance. Leave it to me. My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll bed you up! Right!
It's my turn. There! Go! Okay, it's safe for now. Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. There. It's my turn.
My turn.
Go. There.
Right.
All right. My turn. There. Leave it to me. My turn.
Is everybody okay?
Freaking muted, man. No wonder I didn't get an answer. I was like, it's a palm. Alright. Yeah, I was fighting the palm because I was like, it's a palm. I saved it, and I'm like, is these things going to run away? I don't have an S-craft to kill these things, but apparently they don't run away. And they suddenly didn't give me a bunch of bonus stuff.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Spot for what?
My turn.
Leave it to me. There. There. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Alright, so I can...
Here we go.
Oh, one.
It's my turn. They're open. Got it. Go. Go. Here. Leave it to me. Here we go. Leave it to me.
Alright, so you're not.
Here we go. Leave it to me. There. Now. Got it.
Oh.
Thanks. Go. Sit.
It's really pay attention to my health.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Yeah, sure. No enemy in this series runs. Really? So that's why palms don't give that much stuff. All the other ones, palms always ran away and they gave a lot of experience, a lot of sepith. I wasn't sure. A man got hit in the head with a can of Coke. But he was alright because it was a soft drink. Ugh. I'm playing myself, so I'm not watching the camera. No worries. Yeah, I muted myself and didn't realize it.
Enemy sighted. Take him. My turn.
Right.
Steal your CP. Alright.
Give it up, everyone.
Too
You
slow.
guys can stop that.
All right. Now. Got it.
When you're not playing in fast mode,
Turn.
it's super slow. What's a bread's favorite number? 11. 11? 11 bread? Ugh.
There.
That wasn't a very good joke. It really wasn't. Let's see.
My turn. There. Leave it to me. There. All right. There.
I go where the wind takes
ET
me.
phone home. How do you get a baby alien to sleep? You rock it. I mean, I guess that's about right. Nice. So, we go this way. Yeah.
There. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Triple advantage.
My turn.
So if I do a craft,
There. Now's our chance. Here.
no,
Leave it to me.
that's just weak now. Back. Be back ASAP. Take your time, buddy.
Good night.
Go. There. Go. Here. It's my turn.
So I could literally take advantage of... Oh, I see.
There!
Right.
Here we go! Now's our chance!
I'll bend you up.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Getting used to these link things. Alright, so that is boss room. Need to go down south.
There!
Watch out, guys.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so you get a link, we'll add you to it.
There! Now!
I'll bend you up.
You're mine! Go!
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
It's my turn. There! We're open!
I'll bend you up.
Go!
Beat the wind.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Didn't knock it down. Alright.
It's my turn. Now!
I'll bend you up.
Here we go!
This is dumb.
My turn.
Leave it to me. There! We're open!
I'll bend
Die already.
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
It's alright. Alright.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh, treasure chest. Oh, white glasses. Triangle. Equipment. Prevents blind. So we'll give that one to you. Those things are quite physically resistant. Yeah. Could just focus on magic. It's okay. So, give this. That's the boss room. I was so focused, I was like, yay, a palm, and not even palms.
Yay, we're at the end.
Let's see, Minos Demon is a lot easier than the previous boss. Something buffed up with Elliot to a resounding beach that means motivate. Fight the boss until it goes down. What's this strange light? Sensing considerable power from it. And it's very different from compared to the Whipple charging station we've seen up till now. You can modify and exchange. Oh, that's cool. Ah. Action, analyze. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. Pick up a mind. Make him stronger. But I need slots first. Fire. Okay, so you can't open it unless you... Alright. 2 attack. And mind. Action would be nice as well, but I want to attack. That poison? Didn't we see something like this near the entrance? Doesn't appear to be the same kind of device. And this one activates is inactive too, from the looks of it. Okay. Did that recharge me? No, not. Oh, there's rest. Okay. And we cover CP too. They really give you it all, huh? Alright, here we go. Love stepped away, but Kira says hi, everyone. Well, you're creepy.
This will take
All right.
everything we have.
Give it up,
Getting
everyone.
beat.
Leave it to me. Arcus,
Do an airstrike.
go! All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Good mounts. Ow.
Yeah. All right, we're open.
I'll bend you up. Right.
Go.
Suck.
All right. There, we're open.
I'll bend you up.
Go.
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Blinded.
Leave it to me. Now,
I'll bend you up.
my turn.
We already went.
Right.
Leave it to me. Now,
I'll bend you up.
my turn. Go. All right.
To enhance my strength.
Now,
I'll bend you up. My turn. Give it up, everyone.
go. All right, let's do this. It's my turn. It's my turn. There. Go.
My turn.
Guess he was critting.
Leave it to me. We're open.
I'll bend you up.
My turn.
My turn.
All right. We're open.
I'll bend you up.
My turn.
Give it up, everyone.
It's kind of overpowered.
There. Go.
That was a crit, and it didn't do much.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Got Soul Blur.
I did it.
You leveled up. Good job.
I'm just getting started.
I wonder if that tattoo says anything. It looks more like barbed wire. Whew, that was a tough battle. Still, we made it through. We sure did. And I'm really starting to get the hang of these combat links now. But like it's the Arcus are practically synchronized, my breathing and the two of you. That's a good way to put it. It's a strange feeling, but not a bad one. I think we've reached the end of the line, however. It looks that way. I didn't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of these ruins has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I guess this means we're done down here. We should head back outside. Okay. As long as the route we took getting here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding our way back. Exploration party's bonds have strengthened. Oh, nice. Now we get to go back. teleporter finished off. Okay. Is it just me, or was that thing definitely not glowing before? No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. Has something caused it to turn on? We should have a closer look. Yes, as soon as I heal. It's free CP recovery. Might as well. Defeat the boss, exit the room. Party will be no store. We gotta leave the old schoolhouse. Gives me 5 AP and a seal. What just happened? It seems we have returned to the entrance. It's a hard word to say. But we were just at the exit. There was no exit. You're at the end? The place really is nothing but mysteries. Oh. You know what? I didn't even notice that thing when I first ran by it.
I've got this!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Go!
Must end the investigation. Oh, that would be a good spot to level. Side quest, story of seasonings hidden. The sun's begun to set. We were there for ages. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. Okay. Hey, what's up with the cat? Meow. I want a purple and black cat. Well, this is certainly unexpected. So the layout has changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such extent. Do you know anything about the origins of these ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct. They existed for at least... Dallas is being a brat. 1 second, I gotta go get my doggo. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see, but you are correct. They existed for at least several hundred years before the economy was founded. Sorry. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages. God, they're loud. You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1,200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things, some of which seem to have made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But inside of the building completely changed its layouts. I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed, no record of such phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. The Golden Lion. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all your hard work. It was no problem at all. I'm happy to have been assistance. Yeah. It's always good to help. If you'll please excuse us then. He's just Philip Point, isn't he? The three of you did pretty well. And it seems you're getting a hang of your Arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we were able to master them. Hard to get the timing right, though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually, too, after all. And let me reiterate once again. You all done very well today. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time, too. I'll do my... But wait a second. What do you mean, next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this. So why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel bad for her, but... okay, fine, I guess I'm in. That's Arvine. I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of the old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles. Toodles. Bye. Okay. You sure you're alright with this, Reen? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs. As long as I don't wind up with too many or more than I had today, I will be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need assistance, please just let me know. Really no trouble. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time. You go into the old schoolhouse too. Okay. So I can access that whenever I want. Receive seal. One additional bonding point. Okay, so after the event, you get a bonding point spent on who you like best. You also get a new character profile by speaking to Let's by the entrance of the upper class dorm. Okay. You can give unique type dishes to her if you manage to give her 20 different types. He'll give you a really strong quartz. You can also speak to Instructor Thomas and give him superior dishes. And he'll give you a powerful quartz as well. There's also a hidden side quest you can do by speaking to Fred at the cafe. So we have Alyssa, Academy Field, or Toa. Now, which one should I do? Alyssa or Toa? But we need to go talk to Fred first. First thing first, we're going to talk to her. The upper class student should be returning before long. I'm eager to hear what our new student did with their first free day. Hopefully they're good use of their free time. Toa? Alright. I want to stock up on items, and then before we really get to the end, or once I am able to get 20 dishes, we'll go talk to her. So Toa it is, but first we need to go do Fred. Where's he at? Character profile, did that. Cafe. So the cafe. Dormitory? No. Where is the cafe? Oh, right there, cafe. So, Fred, is you? Yes. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here, even if I order it now. Hidden side quest. Then we're gonna go do Toa. Is something the matter? Yeah. Based on the red dudes, I'm guessing you're from the new class at the academy. Red duds. Duds, not dudes. That's correct. But were you here? Oh, where did you hear about the uniforms? That's right. Okay. We get students in here all the time, so I'm always up to date on the comings and goings of the academy. You here to order something, though? Not at all. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You looked kind of upset. Huh? That's awfully selfless for a kid your age. To be honest, I've got a little stock issue on my hands here. By which I mean, all out of a certain seasoning. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense. I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something? Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but our food's pretty popular. There'll be a lot of customers stopping by with that dish on their minds. But I feel bad if I use something else. Put a sign out to say you're out of the ingredient. That makes sense. So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Zamoria. Brendan usually orders them for me. I probably wouldn't have ran out either if I just kept an eye on the stock. A rare spice from southern Zamoria. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Well, that's a damn shame. Feel bad for the customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to food. He might let me know borrow some passion leaves if he has any too. For real? For real? Oh man, I'd really owe you for that. Don't get your hopes up yet. You might not have any. Small chance is better than none. I really hate to ask, but can you check with him for me? Of course. Let's go talk to him. Alright. Stop. Story sessions. Go to the cafe, speak. Go to the main building, second floor. All right, it should be down here. Oh, mech room. Hey, Irene, what brings you here? Hi, Nicholas. Got a quick question. Irene explained the situation and asked if Nicholas had any passion leaves. Passion leaves, huh? Sorry, I've cooked with them before, but I don't have any in the moment. Oh. Thanks anyways. How else am I supposed to get a hold of these things? I might not want to give up hope just yet. Why's that? I don't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. You think so? I believe I saw them using passion leaves in one of the recent daily specials. It was only one of the sides, so I'm not entirely sure, but the memory definitely sticks out in my mind. I say chances are good that Ramsey still has a few on hand, so you should try asking him. I see. Thanks for letting me know. You either have a keen eye or a keen palate to have picked up on that, though. I've always had a knack for picking up on ingredients in a dish. Most of the time, I can figure out every ingredient that's in quality used in a single bite. I do most of the female cast. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, is female cast. Now I'm split between the two of them. That's unbelievable. So we'll go with Toa. Oh, not really. I just eat a lot. On that note, you should probably get moving towards the cafeteria. It'll be closing soon. Good idea. Thank you. Alright, so. Cafeteria. Where's that cafeteria? Old school building. I don't think it's in the main building, is it? Downstairs? Located southeast. Speak to Nicholas, go to the student union building and speak to Ramsey the chef. Oh, union building. Good, because Toa's in here too, and I can talk to her. Oh, they should gave him a French accent. What is it? Do you need something? You're not here to steal food, are you? No, of course not. Rain explained to Ramsey. So, did they purposely call this guy Ramsey because he's a cook? Like, no, Ramsey, you're an idiot sandwich, Ramsey. They had been sent to Fred. Okay. I see. So, Fred seems some passion leaves, does he? It just so happens I have some right here. Really? Yep. They are yours. Oh, passion leaf bundle. Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... no payment necessary. That should be enough for last him the couple of weeks. I'm just giving him a French accent, as I can. If he finds himself heading short on again, he can just ask. I have more. I'll be sure to pass that on to him. Thank you again. I didn't expect him to be giving some of these for free. He's not the most talkative person, but he seems like a nice guy. Alright, so... no way. You seriously found some passion leaves? I sure did. Here you go. Yay. Haha, can't believe you actually got these. Really, thanks so much. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy to help. You've got me a ton. You've got me a ton, too. How much did all this run you? Nothing, actually. I ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. Rain told Fred about the discussion with Ramsey. I'll have to be sure to thank Ramsey next time I get the chance. I think he'd like that. But I can't forget you, too, to thank you either. It's kind of flattering that you went all the trouble to just get these leaves for little me. And now our customers won't have to leave hungry and disappointed. So here, take this. It's nothing special, but I'd like you to have it. Crispy pizza times 3. Pizza party. And I can have all these? Of course. Any less would be criminal. Oh yeah. I meant to ask. You're not part of the student council, are you? Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just that they've helped everyone in Trista quite a bit over the years, us included. Seeing you try so hard just kind of remind me of their style, that's all. Huh. Well, that's why they get requests from everyone in town, too. Yep, they're like our personal problem solvers. It's probably a ton of work for them, but I think they all feel like it's work worth doing. Ugh, too much reading. I can vouch for both of those things after today. Over the years, George said it's only been the year. Well, did he? Well, Toa's a second year, and she's student council president, so I guess they assume since before then. Not just when he got there. Because it's only been like, what, 6 months since they got there? Haha. Oh, no, a month, actually. It's been a month because they said it was different from last month. Sorry about the first, Happy. Sorry about that first. Happy about the second. Well, it's about time for me to get going. Good luck with the rest of your day. You too. You really pulled me out of the fire today. Alright. So, how do I turn those in? Is it automatic? Alright, so, where you at? Stairs? Adventure Club? Dookie Dookie. Dookie Dookie Literature Club. Ah, come on. Imperial Fishing Club? Fun fishing. Third class chess club. She upstairs more? It's a salon? Where's Toa? Student council room. It's an empty room. Oh, right here. There she is. Good work today, Reen. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed. I'm just glad I could take a bit of weight off your shoulders. You really did. George really appreciated your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all of that and investigate the old schoolhouse. I'd assume it's been years based on some of the others, but George said the townsfolk requests only start during his first year. For him, but not generally requests though. Like overall request, I guess. I don't know. If you need a hand, just let me know. My schedule's pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at Thor's all year. Thanks. The way he said it was period. True enough. I didn't really catch that part though. Maybe it's just his perspective, or maybe it's a translation glitch. Or error. You should head back to the dorms and get some well-deserved rest. He still seems pretty busy. Are you still busy? Be happy to help if you need a hand. It's already spent the day working, so a bit more won't kill me. Are you sure? You must be really tired. Don't worry about it. I can do a little more if it'll help you out. Aw, thanks, Reen. That's really kind of you. Well, if you insist. Pretty girl with a cute smile. Guys melt all over it. I would know. We helped Toa take care of the day's paperwork. Once they were done, she treated him to some tea. So, question. Do I turn in these requests? Or does it do it automatically? Once they were done, she treated him to some tea. I had to turn them in on all the other ones. Most of them are automatic. Okay. Thank you. Whew, finally done. Had a lot on your palate. Your plate. Now I see just how busy the student council can be. So this reminds me of playing Refrain. Shining Force Refrain. There's a lot of scenes like this in that. I mean, there's a lot of scenes like this in all the Legend of Heroes too, but I get a lot of Refrain vibes from this one. Some you do have to talk to the quest giver. Makes sense. Usually that's to finish off a quest, so they'll generally give that. There's so much to get done that I always have to take work home with me to finish everything in time. You sure you're okay with this, though? What do you mean? Well, you said you'll help us out next month, too, right? Trust me, you shouldn't feel obligated to help just because your instructor told you to. It's fine. I mean it. I get to hang out with Toa, I'd be perfectly happy. Besides, it's not like I'm not getting anything out of it. Yeah, I can't let the chance instructor Sarah give me go to waste. I need to branch out, try new things. That's the only way I'll figure out what I want to do with my life. I put a lot of effort into getting into this academy, and I'm going to make my time here count. I'm going to be blunt here, Reen. Do you really need to push yourself like this? What? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with you doing your best and helping other people out, so I'm a big fan of both. But at the same time, it's important to take time just to sit back and rest, too. You need to have a balance. Because if you don't, there may come a time when you want to work towards something important to you, but you can't. Ooh. Right? She's literally doing this exact thing. Oh, sorry. Well, things really got heavy there. I probably shouldn't be saying all this when I hardly even know you. But her idea of break from work is work. I need a break, so I'm gonna stop doing this work and do this work because it's less work. But that's the break, so you can go back to the harder stuff. That's something. But I just don't want to see you hurt yourself by going overboard on anything. Because you're just as important as anyone else in the academy, even if you don't realize it yourself. Aw. Thank you, President Toa. I was kind of worried about being able to do enough while I was here. But this is kind of like a weight off my shoulders. Yeah, I felt that one earlier today too. I called my brother and told him what was going on. And that was definitely a lot of weight off my shoulders. Because I was fearing telling him due to the disappointment. I could have handled anger more than disappointment. Oh, good then. And if we're ever feeling tired, feel free to come visit me. At the very least, I'll make you some nice hot tea and we can talk things over. I would totally be friends with her. Give me a cup of tea and a conversation any day. Haha, Roger. I don't think I'll ever met anyone with such a soothing personality. She's right though. Pushing myself too hard could really burn me out. Bomato is strengthened. That's not the link. Okay. Let's see. We got that a save. I think that's everything then. Ow. Something hit me. Did that one. When you're finished with the side activities, return to class dormitory in free time mode. No. That one. Let's do. Where am I going? There. I gotta go back to my room. It's getting dark, so if I go into my room now, I'll be in for the night. Returning to the dorm during the evening on a free day causes the day activities to end. Any bonding events which you have not triggered will no longer be viewable. Into the door. Ah. This also reminds me of Phantasy Star Online's main story quest. We want to go back and actually do that. Impressive.
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying.
I like that shirt.
It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here. We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista.
Sounds like Persona music.
welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice.
Green.
This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
Really does.
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
It? A practical exam. Hey, we passed 420. Sorry.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we? To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
You can make any preparation you deem necessary before the beginning of the practical exam. Open the camp menu will allow you to customize the party's equipment and ordnance, as well as save your progress. Alright, so, first thing we're going to do is save. It says, winning without a single party member, without losing a single party member will earn extra AP for the segment. If you fail, missing AP will prevent you from getting S rank for this chapter. Buff up using Reen and Elliot's support abilities, and then link Reen and Gaius to perform link attacks. Watch out for the boss's art attack. It will roughly around 80% of your party's HP. But make sure you're always full health. Nice. Alright, so we want to definitely make sure we beat this. I don't have anything for armor wise. Since I'm on normal, it shouldn't be too difficult. Costumes? Okay. Where can I get more costumes? The red one. Alright, we'll give that a shot and see how it goes.
All right, then. Here we go.
The hell? She summons monsters?
What's that? A monster?
Uh-huh. I don't want to know. You flip it upside down, it looks like something not so nice. How about a combat shell?
No, I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
Smell the roses. I just realized you said that, but I agree. When she was talking about taking a moment to see nature, yeah, you gotta stop sometime and just watch. All the roses.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it.
We're gonna beat this thing.
Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
So that's what you're playing at.
Hint, hint.
All right, begin.
All right. So, up.
Watch out, guys!
Meet the following conditions. No one is knocked out during the battle. Ow.
Right! Keep it up, everyone!
It's my turn.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Hint, hint doesn't really work for a brand new file in Nightmare. Missed.
You're mine.
It's my turn. Now.
Got it.
Arcus activate!
Here we go.
Here a bomb. The combat links are actually kind of trash. On Nightmare mode?
It's my turn.
There. They're open. Got it. Here we go. Now's our chance. Here.
My turn!
Oh, he's gonna hit us all.
Keep it up, everyone!
All right. There. Now. Got it.
Grand press. Oh.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Right.
It's my turn.
There.
Now.
Got it.
Oh.
This looks bad. Arcus activate!
Here we go.
Hey, we did
The
it.
power of the eight waves.
Unless you're linked to a late game Laura. Mighty trees seem suspicious on sunny days. Don't know, they just a bit shady. Yay! And I got U material. Alright, so we can get S for this chapter. AP increased by 1.
We won.
Don't know how, though.
His little defensive authority is really strong.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh?
Have those three been training in secret?
Something like that.
All right, on to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
was tougher than I thought it would be.
It does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. Machine, maybe? I've never seen anything else like it.
Archism?
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function. And it's rather customizable, too. I mean, it did its job quite well during our test.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Yeah. Again, there's a whole lot she'd rather not.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end.
So is she... She is not one of the Ouroboros members, is she? Sort of. Made by same place, I believe. Don't think I ever tells us.
But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is?
Made by the Society of the 13 Factories?
I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class 7's curriculum. Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than...
Her hand clipped through her boob.
a field study.
Lovely.
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into two groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete.
9 of us, though, and you can have a party of what, 4?
Doesn't that sound like fun?
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Alright.
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in. You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
I think she just wants to drink.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into two groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided
Sure.
and where each is being sent.
Huh?
Green, Alyssa, Laura, and Elliot. Study location, Seldic. The Market Town. Group B is Emma, Markinus, Eustace, Faye, and Gaius. Study location, Parm, the Spinning Town.
What?
Let's just say you're half right. He comes with you to drink.
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Celtic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Yeah, Keldic's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners.
I'm sure. I guess that's like, she's definitely it. It's actually pronounced Celtic. Oh, so not Celtic. Okay.
All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Unbelievable.
I think they just bitching because Machinist and Eustace are together.
You'll be leaving this weekend and will be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
Okay. go.
Startup. Here's a little something from the Academy.
Information as a perk. Nice. That'd be 6. So I got 23. So I need 45 up to 430. That's cool that it tells you how much you need. Even if you didn't get that, you need S rank. You still got
did really well, Reed.
22. $424 Saturday week.
I still haven't been able to apologize to her.
Hello.
We can't exactly avoid working with one another when we're in the same group.
And just apologize.
This is pretty awkward for her too, so I really want to say something. But when am I going to get the chance?
Right now.
Morning, Elisa.
Morning.
You're
awkward.
Early? We don't have to be here for another 20 minutes, you know.
Well, the same goes for you. What time did you wake up?
Around 5, I think? Though I always try to be up by then.
Oh, really? Morning practice? Oh, you haven't joined any clubs, have you? So I guess not.
How does she know that? No.
She's totally stalking you, dude.
Force of habit. I've gotten used to waking up early. You're in the lacrosse club, right? So I'm guessing you do have to deal with morning practice sometimes.
Yeah, twice a week, apparently.
I'm
really sorry.
Aww. I really thought they were about to bump heads.
Well, why are you apologizing?
Yeah, and she did that on purpose. Well, aren't they totally in sync?
That was certainly interesting. But no, I really am sorry. I knew it was just an unfortunate accident from the very beginning. I mean, I was on top of you. I kind of lost my head, and before I knew it, I'd slapped you. And you had your hands out like you were trying to catch me, right? So if anything, I should be thanking you.
Don't worry about it. That trapdoor was obviously designed so we wouldn't get hurt from the fall. If I hadn't tried to play the hero, I wouldn't have been pinned under you, and none of this would have happened.
There's no way you could have known that, though. No matter how you look at it, I'm the one in the wrong here. So thank you for trying to protect me. And sorry again.
No, it's... I mean, you're welcome.
Good boy. Just let her have the last word. If I ever get reincarnated as Rain, I'm going to do something to earn that slap. Totally. It's like, oh, I was just trying to catch you. Are you okay? Yeah, we're bad. My hands are out, but you... I mean, she's gonna slap Rain anyways, right? You might as well make it worth it.
Sorry, I have trouble with these kinds of things. My little sister is always getting on my case for being so easily flustered.
Oh, you have a younger sister? That's a question for another time. I think I'm the same way. I've been trying to apologize for the past couple weeks now. But every time I set my mind to it, I always just wound up avoiding you.
Really? You did try to help me out in class last week, though.
Oh, you noticed. I was hoping that would give us a chance to talk. Though you didn't need my help in the end, so it didn't really do much good.
I still appreciate the thought.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it.
Aww. A nice little scene.
Anyway...
Aw, she
We've
got
safely
flustered.
established that what happened wasn't your fault, but the result of it is another issue entirely.
The result? What are we talking about now?
Oh, come on! You have to know what I mean!
This is still in regards to the accident in the old schoolhouse, right?
Yes, specifically the part where your face ended up right in my... You know, and I forbid you from ever thinking about that, ever. Are we clear?
Ah, I hit the button. I hit the button.
Yes, perfectly.
You're asking a teenage boy to forget about that.
Trying to avoid thinking about it is just going to make it harder to forget, though.
Huh?
Wish I had automated messages.
Good morning.
Crossbow games have that.
Good morning. A lovely day, isn't it?
You two certainly got here early. Looks like you finally managed to make up, too.
Alright, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go make me a quick more tea. Never forgets that. I'd never forget it. Be right back. Oh, I'm not gonna hit the be right back screen. There's no point. Continue with that bruise.
Well...
Yeah, I think we're on good terms now. Thanks for your concern.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a bit trying watching the two of you simmer these past weeks. And I know Elisa has been desperate to apologize for her behavior this whole time.
Whoa, whoa!
Whoa.
That's only because I thought it would be awkward for two people who aren't talking to work together in the same group.
Funny thing is, they were never really on bad terms. Didn't look like it. They just, an awkward situation they just didn't know how to handle.
Don't go getting the wrong idea or anything.
Whatever you say.
Well, as long as the two of you have smoothed things over, that's what's important.
Now that we're all here, let's say we head out. The train's not due for a while longer, so this could be a good opportunity. We can swing by a few shops and stock up on supplies before heading to the station.
That's a good idea, actually. The Academy's facilities are supposed to be open early today, too.
Oh, that's perfect. We can make use of the engineering club's facilities before we head out, too.
We need to, yeah.
Shall we depart, then?
Rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. Nice. So... Heat wave, huh? Covers the Earth's surface with intense heat. Allows you to see data enemies not yet analyzed. Strength +3. Wow, gives you 3 strength. That's a nice little bonus. She's got blue quartz. There, I got an attack on her. Oh, okay, so I can remove that if need be. So, I'll go ahead and remove that as well. All attack. Yeah, I plan on actually doing... Can you stack more than one of them in this game? But I definitely give her information. I just have to unlock more of their stuff. Quartz. No, not that one. No, not that one. That one. Not the same type, but there are 3 levels. So you can actually give them 1 of each level? Usually you can't, so I'm not sure if it's different in this game. Modify exchange slots. She upgrade 1. Yeah, I need 70 red. I can for that one. I opened. Can you upgrade it more? No. Can't do that one until I hit that one. Why do you have nothing on you? Alright, so we're going to give her the information. I can't upgrade anymore at the moment. Alright, so we got a few things to look for. That's how I get high evasion builds. Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't... That's cool, because that's a first. You can't do that in the other ones. He's ready. Yeah, in Sky and the Crossbow games, you can't do that. You can only have one of each. So if you have Evasion 3, you can't put an Evasion 2 or 1 on there. Alright, so the first thing is we can optional event the Radio Trista. Trying to remember how to do this. There. There's also the fishing spots that are daily, right? Where's mine?
It's my turn.
Right,
Oh.
my turn.
Here we go.
There's the park. Oh, it's over here. Radio Trista. Hey, she's the one with the radio.
Why does the sun have to be so bright? Maybe I should go buy myself a coffee.
Hello. Gotta go fishing,
I guess
too.
she must work at the radio station. She looked dead on her feet.
Radio Trista has some late night broadcasts, so she was probably up all night.
Oh? I wouldn't have taken you for the radio listening type. Maybe I should tune in sometime too.
Oh, she totally likes them. Was there a witch in the blue dress in the Crossbow games? I don't think so. To process the entire thing. There was an oracle, like a, I think she was wearing purple. Could have been blue. She was a fortune teller. She's I think someone there's another reference to her in the Sky games, but I don't quite remember. Like 300 hours worth of content.
I believe we've spent more than enough time here. As soon as we've finished preparing, we should head to the station.
Cornelia reprint issue 1, the book Tommy's Imported Goods. Pawn shop, Mr. House. So I guess we're going to the bookstore. I never remember how to use it. There's a Cornelia reprint issue 1 book, Tommy's Imported Goods. Where's Tommy's Imported Goods? Pawn shop? Probably not. Sounds like less 3 and 4. Sounds like less than 3 and 4. Sure. Do you happen to know where that's at? Maybe the general store. Oh, Tommy's imported goods must be in the new town. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Sweet cookie, fresh eggs. Later I will come by and buy this stuff. Right now I'm broke. Okay, so. Okay, so that's notable things. Let's see. Gaia supports will be removed when you begin. Make all the preparations you need, such as stocking on supply and fishing. Oh yes, we need to go fish. Gymnasium, and there's one over here. Where's that fishing spot? Over here? Yeah. No, it wasn't. Where's that fishing spot? Right there. These refresh every day. No. So it's can't fish there? I thought they refreshed every day. Guess not. You should always save your game before playing this. Guys, fishing small event near the radio station. When you got everything you need, head to the Trista station, south area of Trista. Speak to the clerk by the counter to purchase train ticket. Okay. Alright, so I think I got everything. I'll save that. When you talk to Elliot, you can play Blade. Blade is a minigame where you draw cards in your deck and can outmatch your opponent's current card. The game will raise your link experience between your opponent. Only the first match counts. Oh, okay. So you have to at least do it with one person and build up your link experience. Noted. So we beat him, he builds up link experience. Good morning, everyone. Are you all prepared to leave as well? Morning. Good morning. You're all good to go then? Yes. Palm is quite a distance from here. You're not likely to arrive before evening. Considering its relative location, it seems to be an accurate estimate. I guess it is the southernmost town in Erebonia. Makes you realize just how big the Empire is. But, Grumpy boats. They're still at it, huh? Have they been like this the entire time? I'm afraid so. I think we may have underestimated how deeply rooted their differences are. I'm sick of them already. I think if only they're willing, damn it, if only they were as willing to put aside their differences as Reen and Alyssa. Oh, now that you mention it, I guess you were finally able to make up with him, huh? It's not like we're getting along that poorly. Never says. But I bet because he was made governor, Machinus' father was also granted a noble title. Wasn't he granted that for... He mentioned something about it earlier. That his father worked hard to be dedicated and got a title from that. Because he was made governor, was given the noble title. That's how Machinus is like a low rank into poverty, commoner into that. There's a precedent for it. Besides, we haven't even known each other long enough to call it a making up. He said he earned it through hard work. That's what he said, yeah. But he also said something about his father being a governor. I think Eustace said that. And then Machinus said he earned it from being through hard work. If I got that correct. We haven't each known... Oh, whatever, I read that part. That's good news, Reen. Well done. Thanks, I guess. Why does everyone have to keep making such a big deal of it? Yeah, he said, I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of an imperial governor. Ah, yeah. Oh, you got good memory. Passenger service bound for Heimdall. Now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all customers utilizing this service please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Humph. Then Machinus said something along the lines of, yeah, he earned it through hard work. Not had it handed to him, of course, of birth. Ah, yes, I remember that now. Even though it was like 2 days ago, but yeah, I remember that now. Well, best of luck, though here's hoping you don't need it. Getting those two to work together sure doesn't seem like it's going to be an easy task. We'll do what we can. But I bet when he earned it, he was also granted nobility, making Machinus a noble. That makes sense. I could see something like that, because being of commoner birth and becoming governor, but that giving him a noble status would make it more appeasing to everyone else around, instead of just being run by a commoner. He has some kind of noble status. Please take care. It's our first field study. Let's show them what we're made of. Of course. Later. Making Machinus a noble. I misread that, but same thing applies. I wonder if they'll be okay. Well, as long as Emma and Gaius are with them, things shouldn't be too out of hand. I forget if it said 1 or 2. It said there's presidents in game. That's sweet. I'll see when we get there. More lore, the better. Now, Fee. I have absolutely no idea what to expect from her. She doesn't really seem like the type to cause a ruckus, at least. I'm concerned for them as well, but I believe we should be focusing on our own trials right now. Given his opinion on nobles, of course Machinus would never have been told. That makes sense. You're right. Let's go buy our tickets. Tickets, please. Papers, please. I need your papers. Let's see. Just counter and purchase tickets. Welcome. You're a student of class 7, right? And your destination is Celtic? Yes. That's right. Yes, they're already waiting for us. I suspect Instructor Sarah made considerable preparations on our behalf. Sure looks that way. Not that I'm complaining. Our wedding was so beautiful. Even the cake was in tears. Oh God. The train for Celtic will be departing from platform 1. It is not due just yet, so... But you can buy your tickets in advance if you like, and wait for its arrival. Very good. That's 4 passengers for Celtic. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Alright. We need to save before we talk to him and beat him in this minigame. Oh wait, this is a Vita version? You should always save your game playing this minigame. Sometimes play can cause the game to randomly crash via... Oh, I didn't read that part. That's a Vita version that causes it to crash randomly. So we gotta speak to all the party members. Save Elliot for last. So, it's about an hour to Celtic from here, right? So, I'm curious if someone will ever take all the scenes in this, basically. Of course, you would start with Sky, but then when you get to the Crossbell scenes, into the Cold Steel, they'll basically play like a movie, of current events of each going on in each one. Probably not, but that would be interesting. So that's about, what's that part? Yes, I believe so. I had to change trains to when I was originally came from Trista. Oh, right. You're from Legram. That would be in the direction of... Was it Barrowhard? After changing the Celtic, right? Celtic. That's such a hard word. I want to call it Celtic. That's correct. After which point, it would be necessary to switch again at Barrowhard. I can't read tonight. It's situated in a very remote part of the country. That dog is driving me nuts. 1 second. Jazzy's got this little whine and it echoes through the hallway into this room. It's situated in a very remote part of the country. Well, you could say the same for where I'm from, too. As I understand it, Celtic's mostly known as a merchant town, right? Yeah, that's been their main source of tourism for some time. Pardon me. Mostly thanks to the Grand Market. Couldn't hurt to go over what we know about the town before we get there. As Elliot said, Celtic is a market town at its core. It is the eastern province of, Tues, and has been a major trading hub for a very long time. Also a major interchange station connecting Heimdall with Barrowhard, and even Crossbell. The area itself is known for having a large number of granaries, though this has of course been overshadowed in recent years by the aforementioned Grand Market. Virtually everything can be produced there, from farm produce, jewels, and Barrowhard furs to imported goods from afar. That sounds awfully impressive. I'm kind of looking forward to this now. I would be too if I knew we'd actually have a chance to take on the sights. There's no telling what kind of crazy thing Instructor Sarah has planned for us. Boy, isn't that the truth. I can't even hazard a guess of what this field study might involve. Being part of our curriculum, though, it's safe to assume it won't be easy. If it were, it would hardly be worth the trip. Personally, I'm looking forward to learning the true nature of our excursion. I suppose it's a good way to look at it. Well, we'll find our answer when we get there. We're supposed to drop by the inn as soon as we arrive. There should be an envelope waiting for us there with the details of our mission. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Still, this whole trip seems eerily well planned out, don't you think? Even the station's employees knew we were coming. That just goes to show how high the Academy's expectations are for all of you. Ha ha ha, teacher. Thought you weren't coming along. Whoa. Instructor? I was wondering why you were nowhere to be seen this morning. Like a Group A's all present. Oh, looks like Group A's all present and accounted for. Good, good. I am relieved to see two of you finally managed to make up. You say that as if it's old news. Have you been spying on us this whole time? So, what brings you here, instructor? I thought you were planning on staying back at the academy. Well, considering this is your first time on the field, I assumed you'll be positively lost without me. So I decided to stick around at least until you finish checking in at the end. Well, thanks, I guess, but I think Group B could have used your help a little more. Would it not have been better for you to accompany the others? Aw, would there be a nightmare to deal with? I may still have to go with them, though, if those two get out of control, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. See, she knew full well that Eustace and Machinus didn't get along, but put them in the same group anyway. I did suspect as much, but it's hard to believe she confirmed it so nonchalantly. Anyway, don't pay me no mind. Feel free to keep talking. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm just going to take a little nap right here. Huh? Alright. She's out. She's asleep already? Incredible. I don't think I've ever seen someone less inclined to be an educator than her. Maybe we're better off just letting her sleep. I should probably wake her up when we get to Celtic, though. Alright. So, we're gonna save. Oh, nice of it to save. In case anything happens. Back to Alyssa. When I came to the academy, I never thought I'd find myself visiting the Grand Market of Celtic as part of my studies. I've read about it before, but this will be my first time seeing the place in person. Oh, really? Well, field study or no, then I guess it's still something to look forward to. Is there anything in particular you're hoping to see there? Gems and furs from Bearhard, maybe? They say some of the highest quality goods produced by Bearhard's artisans are sold at the Grand Market. It sounds like it would be worth seeing for sure, though somehow I doubt we'll be able to afford anything there. Still, if we can get a chance, we should go check it out together while we're in town. Sounds like fun. Did she say the same thing? I have to admit, I'm starting to get a little bit excited now. I mean, this is the Grand Market we're talking about. Just be sure you don't let it distract you too much from the reason we're going to Celtic in the first place. I know. Okay. Or, I do wonder what precisely these field study trips will involve. I can't even fathom a guess. Likewise, the weirdest part for me is the divide between Group A and B. Why were we split into different places? It's mostly bizarre. Most bizarrely, I've never heard it called bizarrely. Bizarrely, of all, most bizarrely, most bizarre of all. Why were Machinus and Eustace? Eustace! I'm not getting out of this chair. Young Kai-Fi is the name of the Ring's master. The creator of the 8 Leaves One Blade style. You looked it up? Yeah, you see him in Sky series, I think. Not say too far from now. Yeah, you do see the old dude in Sky. I think second. And most bizarrely of all, why were Machinus and Eustace played in the same group? It's like they were just asking for trouble. It does seem quite illogical. I can only assume there's a hidden purpose in this trip beyond what we've been told. Perhaps multiple purposes requiring multiple groups to fulfill. Yeah, that's my best guess, too. There has been something going on behind the scenes there. Which is why I want to ask Instructor Sarah a few more questions, but, well, defenseless as can be. I don't think she'll be doing much answering. Perhaps she fell asleep deliberately to avoid her addressing such concerns. Our instructor is quite the formidable opponent. That's one way to describe her. Guess we're just going to have to work out the meaning of this field study trip ourselves. I have no idea what may be waiting for us in Celtic. But let us be certain we hold nothing back. Of course. Plan on it. Yeah. Alright, we'll save and try to beat Elliot in this card game. Oh, I can talk to the instructor now. But we're going to talk to Elliot. Hey, almost forgot. I had these. I just picked up on a whim a little while ago. Nope, can't talk to Sarah. Really? It just gave the option. Like, it said talk to the instructor. It was probably, like, unable to talk to her, though. They held out a pack of blade cards. You have a pack, too? I got a set for my own from a pawn shop in Trista. Really? That's perfect, then. How about we play a few hands? Seems like we've got some time to kill before we arrive. You know how the rules? Yeah. Ouch. They're not that complicated. So don't think anyone here will have any trouble picking it up. Sounds like a good way to pass the time to me. Indeed. It seems like it would be an enjoyable diversion. Alright, let's give them a try. When traveling by train, you can play a card game Blade with other members of your group to strengthen your bonds with them. Only the first match with each character will increase the bond with that person. This will occur whether you win or lose. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I win or lose. Play Blade. Okay, so we're gonna play all of them. Turns, placing number of cards on the field via the greater sum total. Once both players have been dealt their hands, they must each draw a card from the deck and place it on the field. The player who draws the lowest number must then proceed to place the card on their hand on the field. The player who goes second must play a card with a value that allows them to surpass the opponent's current total. This process repeats until one player can no longer surpass their opponent's total value and they run out of cards. Or, should both players have an equal total at any point, the field is cleared and both players must draw and play new cards. As the final card of the game is used to clear the field, the match will result in a draw. Okay, give it a shot.
Let's get started.
Interesting. It's next to impossible to win anyways.
Come on,
Is it really?
card. After you, then.
So, he has 2, I have 5. The bolts are 1. What are these things, though?
Oh, now you've done it.
So it deletes points.
Bolt.
Oh, I see.
Mirror.
Oh.
What? You can't do that. Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then. Oh, now you've done it. What? You can't do that. Oh, now you've done it. Oh, now you've done it.
Oh! She got me. She got me. Alright. It would be hilarious if I had won. We'd make our rail journeys go in no time. I have to recommend a game to Group B too. I don't want to talk to it, I want to play.
Go easy on me, okay?
I've won maybe 3 times out of 100. Wow. Alright.
Okay then, let's draw! The same score means we draw again, right? Well, looks like I'm up first. Bolt! I win!
Oh, it's that fast? Oh, shit.
Then let us begin our duel.
It's time to duel! Yeah, I thought you did it on purpose. No, I was testing it.
The first move is yours. Well
Our
played.
game is 3 and 4 is way more fun.
An excellent duel.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. If someone uses a bullet, you can use a one to bring the card back. Starting to get a little bit excited now. I mean, this is Grand Market we're talking about. Just be sure you don't let you... Oh, that. I know. Alright. So. Math. Get the bigger number. Yeah, but I figured you had so many hands to deal. Because there's been times where I got the bigger number, but I guess if you have the bigger number and they draw and then pull a smaller number, after your draw you win. Z. Julia's fast asleep. Not like a baby. Never seen even a child fall asleep quite as quickly as that. I know I sure couldn't, but she must have a natural talent for sleeping. Well, let's not disturb her. Okay, so I have to stop talking, that's why. Not really, it's whether they can't get a higher number or run out of cards. Yeah, but I had plenty of cards that could have beat that. I think, didn't I? It's whatever. Alright, so stop talking. Pardon my... Sorry. Wow. So is that like a... What's the point of it? I think it's so damn difficult. Game keeps going until one of you ends up with a lower number after everything you can. Oh, that's weird because I picked up 2 cards, still have more in it gamed over. Anyways, irrelevant. Only after the points. Not round per round, it's 1 round only. Oh. Okay, it's beautiful. What a spectacular view. The rye plants last fall seems almost ready for harvest. Now? I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall. Well, the soil in the area is supposed to be extra fertile due to the warmer climate. So things are a little different here. The view really is amazing though. It looks like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbell. The next stop is Keldick. Passengers traveling to Bereahard, please change trains at this stop.
Alright, so it's Bereahard. Not Berahard. Bereahard. Okay. Almost there. Guess I should wake Instructor Sarah. Cruise main line. Oh, we got a crossbell. Oh, that's a nice little event. Oh, that's interesting.
Wow, so this is Kildick.
People that message me on Discord, they don't realize I don't always not always active on Discord.
It seems like a really relaxing little town, though there are a lot more people here than I expected.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Keldick's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye. But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
We don't really care, you know.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn.
I don't know why the capital is popular. Told you that's why she came. Yeah, you said that was spoiler. I was like, I figured that's why I saw her on the train. I would have guessed that. Well, as soon as I saw this part, but yeah. Like, she's coming for a reason. Want to know why the capital is popular with tourists? Sure, go for it.
It's, right over there.
Not because all the, schoolgirls and the teachers are hot?
Okay, let's go.
Where's that Lord Deb, yeah? Princess Alphen. Oh, that name was brought up earlier. At least Schwarzer. Do they have a resemblance to that captain in the Liberal?
Well, well. I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town.
Purple Lightning, huh? If two vegans are having an argument, is it still considered beef? Yeah.
And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot, too. No time for that now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Hey there, Margaret. Margaret. Of course, in this scene, his hair is lighter than amber. Well, if it isn't Sarah, what are you doing here? I knew the kids were coming, but I didn't think you'd be coming with them. Oh, I just figured I'd help them get settled in before I left. And here they are, my lovely students. Well now, aren't they a youthful-looking bunch? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first-year students of the Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. I'm Marine. Oh, you got drunk, you mean? Yeah. Gotta be nice and relaxed before the train trip. What's up, love? Welcome back. What biscuit does a short person like? Shortbread. Isn't it shortbread? What biscuit? Shortbread's not a biscuit. Blah. It's snowing. Hopefully the roads won't be bad tomorrow afternoon. I hope not. Hopefully it's just a light dusting and it's clear in the morning for you. You got a little bit of snow here today. Like little snowballs. It wasn't even snowflakes. They're like little snowballs kept falling down. I am well, Loth. Yourself? Actually, some places they do call it a biscuit. I guess so. Or European, maybe? And this is kind of European aspect, I guess. Well, don't the British call cookies biscuits? Yeah, they do. There must be a British dad joke. I'm Alyssa. Thanks for putting us up. The pleasure all mine, I assure you. I'm Margaret, the owner of this humble establishment. Sarah has then taken care of all your arrangements. Good, I'm glad to hear that, buddy. I'll show you to your room. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged. Yeah, a lot of Europeans call cookies biscuits. But other places, stuff like shortbread is also called biscuits. Interesting. I'll leave it to you then. So enjoy your alcohol. Lewis, can I get some beer and snacks? I'll bring them right over. You do know it's not even noon though, right? That makes sense. Like a crumpet. This is the room you'll all be going to be staying in tonight. Wait, for all? Yeah, this is large. But there's a problem. More than enough space for our needs, thank you very much. She has no care, but there are 4 beds, which means... Are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys? I have my doubts about that too. But Sarah insisted, so that's what it was. So that's what... Wow. That was that. Wow! I think they're trying to make up a little too much here. They call biscuits biscuits, so it's kind of confusing. I had my MRI Friday, and Bruce still looks better ugly. Looks better ugly. Not as ugly, but still ugly, but better ugly. I broke the beds into groups of 2 to make things less awkward, but that was about the best I could manage. This is going to be a problem. I don't have a problem with it, personally, but I can imagine girls would be quite accepting. Alyssa, I don't believe we have a choice here. We are military students, we mustn't allow the prospect of mixed gender accommodation to phase us. I know that, but in the army, women share rooms with men. A fact of life, born of necessity. You will need to adjust to this reality sooner or later. And this does seem a perfect opportunity. Okay, I get it. But if either of you 2 comes anywhere near our beds... Wouldn't dream of it. Likewise, I wasn't talking about you, Elliot. I was referring to a certain someone who already has a history of this kind of thing. Jesus, girl! Because it's a military school, apparently some places are co-ed military. Don't hurt, though. I'm glad it doesn't hurt you. Maybe if we chain ring to the bed. I thought she'd gotten over that. Guess not. That's funny. She wants him to. Reverse psychology. Oh, definitely. Gotta get that Reinford air produced. Anyways, now that your room's all sorted, let's give it this legitimately. Field study envelope. April. Isn't that in our academy's emblem? Does this contain the details of our assignment here? That's what I've been told, yes. Those 20 minutes that you said I'll be reaching it takes me like an hour because I sit there and bullshit. Well, if you need anything during your stay, just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to get settled in. They got alcohol on that table. Yeah, I'll look at Reen. Alright, shall we have a look inside? Oh, because he has the envelope. Guess I wasn't thinking about reading time. Yeah. I'm not a slow reader, but I do take my time with it. Okay, let's see what we got. If I was just reading, like, in my head, I'd be much further. But then it just leads to a boring stream. Hey, check that out. Lothars with the mana. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the stay safe. I appreciate it, man. So you get the fun little things on that side on Trovo. You don't have to be affiliate or anything. Oh. Alright, dangerous monsters appeared. Any bright ideas? Function orbit light. The common cold. Study area is defined as a 200 cells radius around Celtic. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Trying to get to 1,000. It unlocks emotes. Awesome! I don't have emotes. I need an average of 5 viewers to get emotes. I think Cells is like 100 meters. Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, something like that. It's got to be around there, considering, because even on the other ones, Sky and Zero Zord, they went through the stages. Technically, it took me like 36 hours because I stopped in the middle of it. Wow. Yeah, but it's Trovo-wide promotion. Ah. Wait. So, do you have to click something for that? Or do you have to use your points? Account unknowingly verified. Not near a kilometer. An arge is a meter. A reggae is a inch. Fact, and someone says reggae in text dialogue says inch. Anna collected. Why do I have? So do you have to use that or what? Cast a spell to receive free coin. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I don't know what that is. I've been collecting points on that, but I have no idea what it does. Yep, using more mana unlocks emotes. Really? Maybe because I'm the host. This is a more powerful and supportive spell. Oh yeah? Don't have it. Takes elixir. Am I using the wrong thing? No. Oh, that takes elixir. I have a lot. So I have to use that. Oh wait, that's... Okay, so that's elixir. The other ones are that. So I can use that one. All the other ones are elixirs. Casting spells can help streamers give them rewards. Also enchant them. Check it out. Woo! On fire! That's a neat little thing. Sorry. 1,000 unlocks at 3, 3,000 unlocks 6. So, I would... Where do you see that, LoH? Right. My bag. But... Sorry, we'll continue in a second. I just don't know where you see the emote unlocking. Well, likely because it's my channel. I would get the emotes anyways. So, this is our field study. Smile! Very much for rejoining. It just likes the list of mineral tasks to me. There's a monster elimination quest at least, but that's the most we have. Popped up. Probably because I'm on my own channel. Very much so. Oh. Oh, I see. Treasure. You talking about the treasure box? That's not it. Oh, anyways. Okay, I see. So that's her angle. I get back to the game. Did you figure something out? Oh no, it's nothing. We should go and talk to this over with Instructor Sarah. She probably stuck around specifically to answer any questions we might have. You might be right. And while we're at it, the grill, we can grill her about the communal room. This communal room she signed us up for too. Spend 1,000 spells to unlock 3 emotes. 6,000 spells to unlock 5 emotes. 1,000 spells to unlock 7. 36 to unlock 9. Now the question is, where did you see that? Because in what emotes? It just pops up on screen or something? Okay, anyway, so what do we got here? Once you've done, select the option. Watch this. Yeah. Before you leave, speak to Margaret, the owner, and of the Weathercock. The place is called the Weathercock. They literally put us mixed room. That's absolutely lovely. You never changed, do you, Sarah? Come on, don't give me that. The kind of person you throw away the opportunity to enjoy beer this good. That's probably the last thing. She should be coming here for an instructor's mouth. Seriously. The field study definitely seems like it'd be hard work for you. Here, take this. Hopefully I'll help you get through it. Sweet cookie. This looked delicious. Thank you very much. Why did the chicken get a penalty? For foul play. Ha ha ha. Hey, you're on fire! Thank you, Kira. Feel free to use them. Hello. Looks like she's saying, hee hee, no worries. She's whispering to me. Take this recipe too. It's nice and simple and gives a short time some time. Good cookie. Alright, what we got here? You can get the book Red Moon Rose 2 by speaking to Anita, southeast corner of the Grand Market. Oh, let's ask instructor. Oops. Using some rigorous questioning. Alright, so we got to speak to the instructor real quick. He's drunk.
Nothing hits the spot quite like a cold beer.
She looks like she's having the time of her life.
Sorry. Yeah, if I can get the average viewer rate up to 5, I unlock the next tier. And I can actually add emotes in.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even noon.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself. So go on ahead and get started. Don't mind me.
We have questions for you, though. What's with these field study tasks?
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting, but they're just...
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do the ones it says are required, though. Feel free to just ignore the rest if you want. I don't care. Up to you how much or how little you want to do.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
Wait. These kinds of decisions are as much a part of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
You have 2 days. Trista isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening.
It's not 2 days.
Until then, you can spend your time here however the four of you see fit.
She's actually far less to everything she seems. Like, it does look like I get the feeling she acts that way intentionally. Not like she's airheaded. Notice how she's sobered up already? Yeah.
Every decision rests on your shoulders. I won't be forcing you to do a thing.
I think Shahrazad and Olivert's. And who is that? Emma? Alma? She's in Sky. She's Shahrazad's friend. She's the runs the guild in the hometown. Because Hildek is like an hour away or so it's still early morning. Oh yeah. Okay, so what's up? You have this look in your eyes like you've been pierced something together. Well, does this relate to some way to our free day this past week? Specifically to your activities during that time? Oh. Yeah, now that you mention it. Exactly. I spent the past few free days doing various tasks on behalf of the student council. And while one of them did involve going back into the old schoolhouse, the rest were just simple requests for assistance from the locals. In other words, exactly the sort of thing we've been asked to do here. By the time I'd taken care of everything, I felt like I'd learned a lot about Trista the Academy. It's oh, sorry. So I think we're giving similar tasks here for similar reasons. See, a cool thing about Trovo is after you build up your points, and I think you can get elixirs and everything else, I think you buy those, you can actually boost the channel so it shows up on the recommendation screen. So people will see it and more likely to click. So it adds with discoverability. And the more points you put into it, the longer it lasts. Almost like a pay to win. That would definitely make sense. And I think if you use elixirs, it's like bits for me. I think. Don't quote me on that part, though. I mean, all I know about Celtic is what I've read. There are probably a lot we can learn by actually coming here and helping people out like this. Yeah, it's called a rocket or something like that. You launch them up to the top of the chart. Hey, let's go! And the emotes are cool too. Some by Airbonia. They may be the invaluable opportunity to gather local knowledge of a place that we may otherwise never have visited. Yeah, exactly. So whatever various or sundry things the constructor Sarah may have planned for us, I say we just work our way down the list while immersing ourselves in Celtic culture, taking as much as we can. Sounds good to me. Count me in. This actually sounds pretty exciting, when you put it that way. Shall we depart then? During field study periods, the party is assigned various tasks to complete, much like Green's free days. Details of these tasks we have confirmed via the quest tab in the notebook. All tasks with a required mark completed, yeah. That any quest listed at short time limit will be invalid after this happens. Okay. So, we need to go to, by speaking to Anita at the southeast corner of the Grand Market. Have a map. There, southeast. That's chapel. So we're going this way. When's Anita? Child? Oh, I can get the child thing. Mina. Susie. Get it back. Nah, not again. I get really angry if you don't give it back. Get her. Southeast corner, huh? Southeast corner of the Grand Market. Oh wait, not the Grand Market. That's the Grand Market. Southeast. Alright, so we gotta go this way. That's probably her. Wow, look at all the people here. Yeah, it really is bustling. I guess there's a reason people come to all over the place to visit it. Look, over there. There's even someone performing. Ha, I can see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity to shop, so as long as it's done in process of completing our field study task. Haha. Yeah, be a waste not to see what all this town has to offer. We'll just have to make sure not to get carried away. I'm assuming Anita is her.
Wow, check out all these stalls!
Yep, I ended up getting a free book while I was shopping earlier. I already got too much to carry home, as though. Oh well, it's fine, you can have it. This is the book I need to get the item. Let's see. You should purchase the Sitting Mischief from Hoffman's stuffed toy stall. This can be used to exchange something really important and later in the game. Purchase. Okay. Stuff Mishy, huh? Ah, right here. So it says the city, Mishy? Alright. That's evasion. Alright, got that. And then really important later in the game. Purchase the Cornelia reprint issue 1 and 2 from Tom's Imported Goods. Build the book section. Tom's Imported Goods. You wouldn't happen to be from Tues, would you? That's correct? Yes, I knew it. Our daughter started there this year too, you see. It is Becky. She's a weird cheeky girl. She's a weird cheeky girl. This kid's always thinking about me, yeah. But well, they try to get along with you if you have a spot at the academy, yes. Will do. Stop stuttering. Pretty wide variety of stuff. Plates, clocks, yada yada, nice, small, yada yada. Glad you noticed. Most people do, in fact, but these items are as souvenirs. The price are fair too, and feel free to grab anything that catches your eye. Where is... right here? No. That sounds like something Instructor Sarah would love. No kidding. I can see her spend all our money here. Let's... I guess this one, huh? No? Where is this thing at? Are we on the inside here? Quality lace fabrics, pricey window.
Oh, the lace at that stall has a really pretty design.
Is that like a cue for me to get it? Trying to find this book person. Not here? Or is it here? That's the Mishy dude. Not it. Where is this thing? Here? The green ones are the... in there. In there. Gotta find this book. You? Yeah, here it is. All right. Hey, feel free to spam away. Got featuring Mishy. Alright, I have a set. You would wonder what Mishy is, but when you play crossbow, you know. Relaxation. Part 2, a popular novel published in Liberal. Can't read those things? Alright, whatever. Okay. So, anyways, okay, another 100 to go. Awesome, buddy. Alright, side quest. Common cold. Go to the chapel. So we got a chapel here. Excuse me, are you Father Isabel? That's correct. And you would be... Oh, I see. You must be the students who will be helping with my request. That's us. We came here from Thor's military academy. I suspect as much. Thank you for taking the time to come and speak with me. I'd like to request you collect the ingredients I need to make some medicine. Do you have time to do this request for me? Yeah. We're ready to help. My thanks. Can I ask what sort of medicine these ingredients will be used for? It's essentially medicine to deal with the common cold by strengthening the body's immune system. Many people tend to catch it during the spring and fall, when the temperature switches between hot and cold, you see. This is why I ended up running out in the first place. Ah, that makes sense. If I really had to rely on the church for medicine a bunch of times too, definitely made my life easier. Agreed. We owe much the vast amount of medical knowledge the church possesses. We really do, especially since modern pharmaceuticals. That's a big word. I'm glad I know it. I still can't compare to it. You students certainly know your stuff. But getting back to the matter at hand, there are 2 ingredients I want you to collect for me. First is a medical plant known as bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Celtic, but you can still get them at the grand markets. There's a drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you. I'll take note of that. The other ingredients I need is imperial carrots. You can get these from a farmer named Paul, who lives in the farmhouse on the West Celtic Highway. Again, simply tell him that I sent you and he should share some with you. Being the errand boy. Understood. That should be it, then. Is there anything you'd like me to go over? No, that's fine. Which of the 2 destinations would make our way to first? Doesn't seem like it matters. Yeah, I agree. We'll move off then. What does the guide say? I will be waiting your return. Bye. Grand Market, speak to Flint to receive the bear claw. So press the... Which one's Flint? Oh, you're not Flint. Oh, this one's Flint. The one with the green check mark. Welcome. Anything specific you're looking for? This must be the store that Father Isabel mentioned. We're on behalf of Father Isabel, actually. He asked us to come here to collect a bear claw. Now the bear claw I want. Oh, is that so? Here you go then. Bear claw. Thank you, sir. I'm surprised at how thorny this is. Though, considering it's a medical herb, it resembles of a bear claw is where it gets its name from, after all. I'm related, but my supply of them happens to come from Liberal. Hey, I remember finding bear claws. They were flown into Hemidar, where it had sent them along by train. Wow, really? Guess it does go to show how much a big deal market this is. Yeah. It says, yeah, there really is a bunch of unusual stuff here. The market's popularity is well justified. Well then, we should make our way to the farmhouse on the Western Highway next. Yeah, let's get this over with quickly. Alright, so, then leave town through the west area. You've been seen, head out to the north path. We'll be blocking you. Yeah, watch it. Oh, okay. West of the area? Oh, he looks like the cook. Who might you be? I don't recall seeing any of you around here before. Do you have some form of identification? Soldiers, wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students with Thor's military academy. We're currently visiting Chaldek as part of a field study. Thor's? You mean the Thor's? Now that you mention it, I do recognize that emblem. I apologize for my rudeness. We're members of the Cruzian Provincial Army. That hat. Our main duty is to keep peace in Chaldek. Provincial Army? Isn't that... The military force is operated by the ruling lord of each province, charged with maintaining security. I dropped my mouse so much. Shocked it isn't... I hate those guys. I thought that was a dad joke there for a second, Kira. I dropped my mouse so much. Shocked it isn't. I'm like, what? I'm waiting for the punchline. Technically state police. Fair enough. They function as a secondary unit, separate from the formal Imperial Army. They aren't actually a military force. State police, I guess, makes better sense. I never heard of any field study program at Thor's. Seems a little early in the year for something like that, too. But many graduates of your academy currently serve in our ranks. So, you be sure to uphold the academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Thank you very much. Be sure not to let you down. Glad to hear it. Take care now. Your nose is clean. We will. That concludes our patrol. Back to the guardhouse, men. Yes, sir. What do I look like? A joke machine? That was a good one. It's like a guy yelled at you. That joke. What do I look like? A joke machine? He was scary. If there is the Cruzian Provincial Army, that is, I'm just going to call them the KPA. Doesn't that mean they're ruled by... Yes, Yusa's family. The Albarios. Chaldek is the northern part of their territory after all. I think it would be best for us to keep out of their way. We should return to the task at hand. He's very, outstanding. Alright. Lots of bells.
All these windmills sure make the town feel pretty laid back.
True. This scenery is surprisingly relaxing.
Let's see. Take the path north and we'll be blocking it.
I welcome all challengers. Yeah!
Ow.
Right.
Oh, he confused them.
Give it up, everyone!
Your arts. Cool.
Take this!
I smacked it with a counter. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't want to die as soon as I get in here.
There!
That counter?
It's my turn.
So, where are you? Are you a caster? Is she an attacker? Maybe a caster of some sort. Fencing. She's a, oh no, she's archer. Alright.
Arcus activate.
Oh, don't you dare hit him.
Huh?
Wow. Too bad.
Go!
I don't want him dying. He's gonna die.
Thanks.
Right. Right.
Right! Fire!
Here we go! That's that.
I gotta set a link for someone. Right, my turn. Wait, that's 14. Thing cred. Is it? I didn't even recognize that. Yeah, when you select him for trust, he's like, my turn. Oh, I have to look at that. Let's check that out real quick.
Now's our chance. Let's my turn.
Really? I thought well, it's a higher pitched voice than Thancred.
There!
I can do this.
Of course. Keep it up, everyone.
Right. Fire!
Right.
Just no damage.
My turn.
I gotta do link. That's right, no links are set. Why does she have red on that? Ooh, S-brake? Oh, she has her S-brake. Okay, that's what it is.
Go!
An opening.
Right.
Go!
Right. Hey. My turn.
Right.
We got a dodo over there.
Fire!
My turn. Go!
An opening. My turn. We should keep going.
That guy said my turn as well. He even has a similar hairstyle and uses sword. You talking about my black hair kid here? I said Laura starts with it.
Right!
Green? I'm not hearing it. Well, Thancred's had like 3 different voices, so. Well, anyways, we gotta call that one, guys. We're gonna save that real quick. It is time to head off. And nature's starting to call. And I didn't get very far, but I'm enjoying the game. Let's see, I'm not saying they have the same voice actor. Oh. Just that say the same thing is kind of yellow. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm thinking same voice actor and aspect of it. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We'll pick this up Wednesday night. Tomorrow night's Jackbox game, so if anyone is interested, I welcome everyone to attend. Until then, I will see you guys later. A short stream. I've been doing this since 8. It's been 3 hours. Have a wonderful night, guys. Take care. And yes, 4 more days to Endwalker. Good night, Smarter Nights.